Do you realize that interest rates are constantly changing? Do you know that lenders change their rate throughout the day based on the bond market? Do you know that lenders don't price interest rates the same? Do you know that approximately 99% of all loan originators do not actively monitor interest rates? Hi, I'm Randy Flood, and I'm a licensed loan originator and senior mortgage planner. And I want to quickly demonstrate why you need a personal home loan shopper, i.e., someone that will monitor the interest rates and help you lock your loan at the right time for you.
This is how most loan originators decide when to lock their loans. They don't use any marketing monitoring. Although I use 3, I'm only going to show you one today. This is RateWatch, and this dashboard is on my computer screen throughout the entire day, and this allows me to keep track of what's going on the bond market. Anytime where you see red, that means bond prices are deteriorating, which means interest rates are increasing. When you see green, that is good. That means bond prices are improving and interest rates are improving. And this is a 1-month snapshot. When we take a look at 3 months, you'll be able to see all the volatility. And in addition to that, you need to be able to have someone that will be able to track it and see exactly what the trends are, because these trends are very important when it comes to actually deciding when to lock your loan. Now I've scrolled over where you can actually see the rest of the dashboard, and right now the market is closed, but during the day when the bond prices are up, you'll see a green arrow. When the bond prices are down, it shows a red arrow. And another nice feature about RateWatch that other services don't have is a lot of the top producing loan officers in the country will actually give their opinion as far as when, whether or not to float or to lock. Another feature of RateWatch is called DayWatch, and this allows me to see in more of a graphic term as far as what the bond prices are doing. When you see a yellow diamond, that means an alert has been issued. In this case, it was an alert to float, saying that prices, rates may actually get better. Down here you can see we received an alert to go on and lock, and you can see that the prices actually did go down. Now let me scoot over here because I just want to demonstrate the volatility. Let's go to the 18th of February. Now on the 18th of February, you can see, here's the start of the day. You can see the bond market just went down, and we actually had four different alerts during that day. I think we actually had 3 rate sheets reissued from the lenders increasing their rates throughout the day. Even when we're looking at today's, you can see it dip down, then actually improve, alert to float, and once again alert to actually lock again. Another great feature is commentary. Some of the top industry experts will actually give their opinion as far as what's going on. For example, Neil was recommending lock or floating today, and you can see where he recommended locking the previous day. Another great feature, and RateWatch is the only one that actually has this, it actually shows throughout the day what the lenders are actually doing. At this time, 35 lenders' prices have improved, 64 has actually gotten worse. Not only do we see the number, but we're also able to, as I scroll over here, you're also able to go on and see what the lenders are actually doing as far as the one where the pricings are improving and also where the pricing is getting worse. And additionally is we can actually see exactly what the difference is by how much. Now what this allows us to do is, one, to be able to pick the right lender for you, but also be able to help pick the lender that's giving the better pricing for you. This is how we get notified of changes within the market when the lenders are changing their interest rates for better or worse. In this case, there were actually two price changes since the initial rate sheet was issued in the morning for a total of 0.35% improvement. And on a $200,000 loan, that means I could get you another $700. I could have that money applied to your closing costs. But what if throughout the loan process, the improvement was 1%? That equals $2,000. And that's the reason I'm emphasizing the need to make sure that you have someone monitoring the rates so that they're alerted before interest rates go up or when they're going down, so they can get you the best deal.
Hopefully now you realize the importance of having a mortgage professional who utilizes at least one market monitoring service. Don't put your biggest investment, your home, at risk with someone who is blindly guessing when to lock your loan. That could be extremely a costly mistake for you. Be sure to ask your loan originator how he or she determines when to lock your loan. And if they're not using a professional market monitoring service, don't do business with him or her. Contact me and I'll monitor the rates for you and advise you when it's most appropriate to lock your loan. I want to help protect your biggest investment and would like to be your personal home loan shopper. You can contact me at 303-521-9550 or at randy@yesyoucangetalone.com. Wanting only the best for you.